Oh, hold on, I have something for you. G'day crew, it's Zoe the Video Confidence Coach, your guide to building your own personal brand. And today we're going to discuss about something that's going to be very helpful to you and a tool that you're going to use consistently when working with others is called a talent release form. So essentially, it's a form that you give anyone who's not you, who is going to be in front of the camera, helping represent and build your brand. And this talent release form can be downloaded in the description below. Let's carry on to Zoe, who looks and sounds a little bit different. Now, for most actors, for most talent is the best way we put it, there's usually a contract involved. They're getting paid, they get a monetary incentive, or they're getting something for being in front of the camera. When you're working with your clients, by getting a testimonial video, by getting a video of them in your store, in your shop, utilizing your products, utilizing your services, whatever have you, you need their permission to do so. Because there's a couple of reasons for this, but the main reason being is that it's a video, it's their face, it's their voice, it's their likeness that is going on a video or images or a podcast or something of that nature that is going to represent your business. You're not paying them. You're not giving them something incentive for representing your business. So you need to have a talent release form that clearly states that they give you permission to film them and use that consequent video, image, audio to your discretion. Now, it's not a free reign of saying that you can take a photo of them and stick it wherever you want. That's not what I'm saying, and that's not what it's for. Don't you dare use it for that. The idea of this release form is to both protect you as the person who's doing the video and the business itself, but also to protect the person who's in front of the camera. So you might be asking, Zoe, how does this work? Well, essentially, let's break it down. So a talent release form works in two ways. Either you can get a printed version, which clearly states who they are, what their name is, getting their signature, and getting the date that you're filming it on. This allows you to do a few things. It first showcases that you've done your due diligence, that you've, got them to sign something, that you get their permission to use what you're filming or what you're creating for your business, and also gives you a right in case someone takes you to court. I don't like it, and no one likes being taken to court, but if you have something in paper written down, it's going to be helpful to you rather than just saying he said, she said, he said, she said. That doesn't work in a court of law. And if you've got that piece of paper that says they gave us permission to use their likeness, now if you're doing something evil, don't. Evil being that you're using it for a negative purpose, slanderous, blasphemy, blackmail. No. That's an obvious one. Well, it's not going to cover you for that. And neither should it. But the idea of this release form is for you to be able to put in your own words saying, hey, I'm going to use this for my business. All it's going to be used for is to help promote my business online, on TV, on radio, wherever you plan to put it. And make sure you have that clause in there that talks about you're not responsible how other people use it. The wondrous world of the internet and the public means that people are going to take your image and use it for whatever you want. Unfortunately, you don't have much control over that, but there's less of a chance of things going wrong if you take precautions. So who should sign a talent release form? Well, hopefully, your talent. So whoever you have in front of the camera. Let it be a customer, a client, even if it is family members. Because we all love family, but it's always a good idea to take precautions. And for anyone under the age of 18, a minor or a child or such, make sure you get their legal guardian's permission, be it their parent or whoever is in charge of them on the day. Make sure you get their permission first. Especially with kids, you don't want to blast them all over the internet if their parents don't want them there. Why should I use a talent release form? To protect you legally and also making sure you have peace of mind, making sure all your D's are crossed and your T's are dotted. And one thing I did forget to mention, for situations that are either too heated, too difficult to get someone's permission, say get them to be able to write down on the form, you can do a slightly quicker version, which is where you have the camera rolling and you ask or get someone in frame to say, can we film you and use this for our business? And if they say yes, and you've got their voice and you've got their face saying yes, then that's relatively okay. It's not perfect though, so that's why I highly recommend using the form. You've got it written down, you've got it on paper, and if you've got a photo of them signing the form, that's even better. Legal contract stuff. But it allows you to use that Even though the video one is not completely foolproof, you can doctor it, it can be changed. But you've got that in your banks to be able to use in the situation if someone wants to pull you up on it. Sponsor time! And the sponsor is me. So why not subscribe to our YouTube channel here at Video Confidence Coach? And if not, make sure you check us out in our social medias and give us a follow on your preferred platform. And finally, a talent release form also makes you look professional. If you get the people, make sure you have their permission to use their image and voice, then they're going to respect you. They're going to say, you are a professional and I'm going to trust you with my voice, likeness and image. So make sure you remember to do that and make sure you look professional while doing it. So if you're interested in getting your own talent release form for your own business and your own videos, make sure you download the template below. Bonus tip, when you have all your forms collected, be it one video, be it multiple videos, make sure that you scan those videos into a file that you can find, and if you have the ability, making sure that you get their email address, email them a version of that sheet. Now this does a few things. It shows that you're professional, but also shows that you're following up and making sure people are okay after the video image or content has come out. Because a lot of people, and especially a lot of people in my business, is once the video is out, that's it, we're done, move on. Which is, unfortunately, is part of the game. But a lot of people want to know, or maybe for the people that are in your videos, you want to get feedback from them, knowing how do they feel, that have you represented them positively? Is there any way we can improve for next time? Would you like to do it again? That type of thing. And if you can do it by following them up with the form, saying, hey, this is what you signed, here's a link to the video, I hope you like it. We're giving this to you as a sign of legal, whatever. Legally, you don't have to give it to them, but being able to give it, being able to provide that to them and a link gives you that connection and that ability for them to give feedback and keep up the conversation with them, especially if they're representing your business. All is said and done though, even though you may have a talent release form, you may have gone through all these precautions, if someone wants you to take a video, image or audio of them down, respect that. If someone doesn't want their image or their face representing your brand, it can be a little hurtful, but make sure you follow their wishes. It can get into a real shitstorm in a teacup if you leave it longer. Thank you, Pa Zoe, and TLDW, Too Long Didn't Watch. A talent release form is a form for anyone who is going to be in front of the camera or in front of the microphone representing your brand. I highly recommend you use this because it makes you look professional and it keeps you out of legal trouble down the road. It's not definitive, but it'll keep you there. It'll keep you out of it intensely nonetheless. And if you want to download your own template that you can use in your own brand, business, and so forth, make sure that you check out the link below. So what's next? Make sure you check out our website, vcc.training. Yes, that's the website. And you can check out all of our other stuff that we have available for you, including tools, videos, content, assets, all that good stuff to help you build your personal brand. So I'll see you next time. Bye.